Hello, welcome back to Fallout 4. Today we are doing Restoring Order, Speak to Ada. I discovered the Mechanist's lair has a hidden entrance in the old Robco sales and service building. I should speak to Ada about my next move.
Ada.
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
Robo-brains misinterpreting orders.
Is there a chance these robots could be misinterpreting orders?
Yes, I've considered the possibility. The contradictory nature of the Mechanist's broadcasts are troubling. But the truth is, regardless of intent, the Mechanist needs to be stopped. These robots are too much a threat. Were you able to discover how to gain access to the Mechanist?
Can we trust Jezebel?
Think we can trust what Jezebel said? I'm hoping she doesn't have her own interpretation of the word access, too.
We'll soon find out. What did she have to say?
Requires an MSAT.
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
Any ideas?
Did you have any ideas?
I am at an impasse. I wish to see the Mechanist endure the same fate as my friends, but I know this to be due to my personality subroutine. When I compartmentalize, I want to know reason and motive before passing judgment. This is why I leave the decision to you. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install.
Install the MSAT on a robot. I'm gonna go back to the truck stop. Hi, Jezebel. And I hope I have everything I need to build this thing. And I don't. Great.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Yeah. Don't suppose they have any aluminum in Sanctuary. I don't know if it's faster to run or fast travel. Carla!
Yes?
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's take a look.
I got a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything better mean some aluminum. Yay. I don't know why I need ceramic, but I'll take it. Why not? Hopefully that's enough. Get in the machine. What's she doing? Oh, shoot. No, I don't want you. Sorry. There we go. I installed an MSAT on a robot. I will need to keep the robot with me as I venture through the Mechanist layer to be able to access the doors. Alright, let's do this. You know, you'd think if there were a bunch of robots coming in and out of this place, the Brotherhood would have noticed, considering they're right outside. But maybe not. Robco RX6550 terminal.
If I had access to a
Finally, a personalized home computer for the whole family to enjoy, keep track of activities and tasks, and maintain privacy by adding passwords to logins. Passwords currently not applied. Mom. Retrieving. Error, system cannot locate files. Dad. Same. This thing's a piece of crap.
identification, I could make this place shine.
Security Office Terminal. RB2851 Security Desk 12. An Epsilon 6 security alert has been declared. All systems have been locked down. Secure your station and await further instructions, authorization, policies. All personnel must pass through decontamination when entering or exiting the facility. All personnel must display a rank 22 security badge with updated photo ID. Failure will result in immediate security lockup until the person may be questioned and confirmed. Guests must present a signed letter of approval from General Rawlings and employee point of contact. All guests must display a guest badge with limited access. Guests must be accompanied at all times. Guests found unattended will be held for questioning, and the point of contact will be responsible for their actions. Security protocol reference. Security protocol database has been corrupted. Class 5 counter-espionage procedure. If the facility administrator has probable cause to suspect a breach of security by a foreign intelligence operative, the administrator shall activate the Class 5 counter-espionage procedure in the event of a Class 5 alert. The facility will enter a minimal security lockdown. All staff are to report to their stations and await further instructions from security personnel. Anyone failing to report in a timely manner or found absent thereafter shall be considered suspect and may be shot on sight. Security teams are to escort the members of each department to the research labs on level 3 for processing. The chief scientist shall prepare a mesmertron-equipped robo-brain to aid in the interrogation process. Due to the experimental nature of this technology, some casualties are to be expected due to spontaneous cranial eruption. Should any agents be discovered, the administrator is authorized to subdue them by any means necessary and turn them over to the research staff for experimentation. After completing the interrogation process, the administrator may terminate this alert at his discretion. The mesmertron. I'm familiar. Gamma 9 security alert. In the event of coordinated escape attempt and/or hostile action by the test subjects, any Class 1 or Class 2 supervisor is authorized to declare a Gamma 9 security alert. A Gamma 9 security alert will initiate a maximum security lockdown of the research wing and a minimal security lockdown elsewhere. Within the research wing, all security and defensive systems will activate. All local and remote terminal functions will be disabled, and all security doors in the cell block areas will be sealed. The facility administrator is advised to treat this alert as a field test opportunity and to deploy all available experimental robots to secure the research wing. Casualties among the test subjects are to be expected. A complete purge is authorized at the administrator's discretion. Security teams are to perform a methodical sweep of the research wing before issuing an all-clear and terminating this alert. The administrator must submit an RM-13 incident report as well as request for replacement test subjects to the Military Robotics Oversight Committee. Epsilon 6 security alert, that's the one that's active. In the event of a fault in the code conditioning protocol resulting in a mass uprising of the robot janitorial staff, any Class 2 supervisor is authorized to declare an Epsilon 6 security alert. If such an alert is initiated, all security and defensive systems will activate. Remote terminal functions will be disabled, and the control center will enter an automated lockdown state. Facility staff are advised to arm themselves and shelter in place. An external review will be conducted by the Military Robotics Oversight Committee within 10 business days. To determine the appropriate course of action, this alert may be terminated by remote authorization from the MROC or by the facility administrator from the master control terminal in the control center. As a failsafe, if the control center has been compromised, a limited manual override can be initiated from the elevator access terminal in Security Room 3. Voice print identification of 3 registered Class 2 supervisor level employees is required to activate the override. That could be useful. Omega Protocol. In the event of confirmed nuclear detonations, the facility administrator shall institute a temporary lockdown and order all staff to shelter in place. A loss of contact with the military chain of command is to be expected after a period of no less than 12 hours from the LOC event. The acting administrator shall attempt to reestablish contact. Any instructions transmitted pursuant to those communications are to be followed and supersede this protocol. In the event that communications cannot be reestablished within 24 hours from LOC, the acting administrator shall initiate an orderly shutdown at the facility. Test subjects are to be secured in their cells. Facility staff remaining on site are to delete any sensitive files and records, close down their stations, arm themselves, and collect their personal belongings if communications have not been reestablished by 30 hours from LOC. The acting administrator shall activate lockdown mode Omega. This will provide a 10-minute window for staff to evacuate the facility. This evacuation should be presumed to be permanent. Once initiated, the lockdown can only be terminated via remote authorization from the Military Robotics Oversight Committee. That's a lot of reading. So many freaking terminals. Elevator access terminal.
Nice.
Elevator access to the control center is prohibited while a security alert is active. Initiate manual override. Accessing security protocol registry done. Confirming availability of manual override done. Please provide the requisite authorization. Standing by for authorization.
The scourge of the Commonwealth has used my own technology against me. You may have gained access to my sanctum, but you'll need better skills than that to defeat me. The Commonwealth is right to fear people like you. People who have no respect for human life, who only wish death or pain for those around them. That is why I, the Mechanist, have made it my solemn vow to protect the innocent, to put an end to people like you. You may be getting closer, but I will not falter. My robots will see to it that no further harm will come to the Commonwealth. I believe that good will always overcome evil. Justice will prevail today.
Looks like we're finally getting somewhere. Decorated and everything.
Halt, miscreant! You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here!
My reign of terror.
Wait, my reign of terror?
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
Oh, hi. Ooh, you're tough. on, Ada. You can take care of that thing. There you go. No, you don't.
Impressive, but I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation. Look around you. This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks! I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots! Destroy him!
Oh, hi. For a second, I thought I destroyed my armor. Finish him, Ada.
Use the Tesla coil!
There you go. Enough.
Bring them in!
Reserve power at 58%.
Ada, no!
Sparks, bring her in.
My self-diagnostic
Bring
looks
that
right.
power to the coils.
I'm trying. Nope, that's not good.
Who am I?
Die already.
Reserve power at 30%.
Ah, jeez. What's happening? Behind you.
Reroute the fuel tank.
Ah, no. You know what? That could work, actually. Sure, why not?
Prepare to drop on my mark.
Warning. That's imminent.
Get up.
Damn Sparks. Throw everything at him.
Enough already! Stop it! Maybe coming up here was a bad idea. Trash bot, that's new, isn't it?
Power failure in 10.
About time.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
Sparks, get the power back on. Emergency power then.
That was ridiculous.
This is a Dover scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
Why accusing me?
Why are you accusing me of being a bad guy?
You've destroyed my robot allies. They seek to save the people of the Commonwealth, and yet you deliberately stand in their way.
Hear me out.
I'm not a villain. I just want you to hear me out. Face to face.
Very well. I will hear you out. But only for the sake of the Commonwealth. Sparks, with me. Let us discuss this amicably.
Who are you?
Who are you? Don't you think it's time you ditched that mask?
You're right.
I'm Isabel Cruz. The Mechanist was just an easy way for me to help the Commonwealth. But all my technical knowledge and all of these resources, and I still failed. How does the Commonwealth have any hope against people like you?
Well, it's not the same Mechanist from Fallout 3. I'm the enemy.
You think I'm the enemy here? I may have busted up your robots, but they're just machines. And they're killing real people out there.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
Only people that threaten the safety of the Commonwealth. They'd never harm an innocent person. The robots are programmed to protect. Their subroutines are clean. Observe, evaluate, and react accordingly. The testing was thorough. I ran every scenario. All passed.
You don't know?
How can you not know what they're doing? You must have some way of watching them.
My bots have never violated their protocol. Their data dumps only show the elimination of hostile encounters.
Your robots misinterpreted orders.
They're misinterpreting orders. Your own robo-brain said as much. They're saving people by killing them.
No, I don't believe you. They can't alter their programming. They're programmed to save people, not kill them.
Are you listening?
Are you listening to me? They are saving people by killing them.
A deadly misinterpretation.
I am listening. I'm just processing. So many precautions and safeguards. And the data. They were always reporting hostiles killed and lives saved. No, it's the logic. It's there. I can see it now. I was hoping it was the robo-brains, an issue with their memory wipes. But you're right. Their primary directive was flawed.
Robo-brains require memory wipes.
The robo-brains require memory wipes?
Yes, the human brain has a way of rewiring itself. If not properly maintained, it can corrupt.
Is that ethical?
Is that even ethical? Not only are you using human brains, but you're wiping them too?
Why waste a resource that someone died for? Yes, it's a skewed outlook, but it gives that life meaning. Potentially, over 200 years in preservation may have made them more susceptible to corruption.
Serious and dangerous flaw.
That sounds like a serious flaw. And a dangerous one at that.
It is, but the process is thorough. They're wiped after each mission. I found it's best not to let them recall what they've been through.
Now you know the truth.
Now you know the truth. Your robots are dangerous. They had to be stopped.
The hero unknowingly became the villain. I wanted to help the Commonwealth, and robots are all I know. I found this place and figured I could finally do my part. I accept full responsibility. I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it. But this doesn't have to end in violence.
Why the mask?
Tell me, why the mask? What's with the Mechanist?
I'm not good with people. The Mechanist gave me a way to put myself out there without really being out there at all. But you're kind of keeping me in suspense here. I can turn this around. I just need a chance.
Stand down.
I'm not here to kill you. Only to get you and your robots to stand down.
Done. Consider it done. And you won't regret this. I promise. None of the Commonwealth will. Here, take this. It's the password to the mainframe. You can use it to shut down the security protocols. I'd rather this place be in your hands now.
Take control of the facility. Look at all the tiny robo-brains. Cancel security alert. Accessing RB2851 control systems done. Scanning for hostile targets. Targets detected. Terminating hostile targets. Please wait. Scanning for hostile targets. None. Scanning for system faults. Power failure detected. Restoring power. Scanning for system faults. Multiple faults detected. Requesting repairs. Releasing security lockdown done. Epsilon 6 security alert terminated successfully. This facility is now under your control, Administrator. Power generation operating at 93.2% efficiency. Assembly line control. Error, invalid response from the Robco assembly line control unit. Please contact facilities for repairs. Security door control. Error in relay 1607, unable to initialize the MaxLux security door control interface module. Please contact facilities for repairs. Hello, Ada.
Ada.
Your return is a relief. I trust the outcome was what you wanted.
Why are you acting like you weren't here? Disappointed she's alive?
Would you be disappointed to hear that I let her live?
I do have conflicting outlooks if that is the case. But I trust your judgment. If she lives, she does so with the guilt of what she's done.
She saw the truth.
I got her to see the truth. She's standing down.
So the Mechanist really was misguided. Did she reveal her motives and reasoning?
She truly wanted to help.
She truly wanted to help people. She didn't know what the robo-brains were doing. To her, a life saved was a life saved.
A biological wild card. The unknowns are vast. She had to know the risk she was taking by creating them. Many good people endured suffering and death because of the Mechanist. It's a shame a mind as brilliant as hers allowed such atrocities to be committed.
Mistake to spare her?
Think it was a mistake to let her live?
It would be disrespectful of my friend's memory if I were to say yes. Though my personality programming harbors feelings of revenge, my friends taught me mercy. And mercy can have very powerful effects.
She had good intentions.
She had good intentions. She was simply misled.
Even good intentions need checks and balances. Still, I now know that the death of my friends has brought about a safer Commonwealth. Had the Mechanist's robots remained unchecked, I'm certain that damage would have been extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it.
Happy to hear it. With that, we have completed restoring order. Now that the Mechanist has been stopped, I should let Ada know that it's over. If you liked the video, leave a like and consider subscribing. I would appreciate it.